Hey familia, Miranda here, and today I am going to be sharing with you all of my pickups from the January 2022 Dollar Tree wave. This wave has been quite interesting because either your stores are getting the Shutter titles or they're getting the repeats of the MGM. But luckily, all the locations I hit up, I went to 6 locations, and they all had nothing but Shutter and horror and all that kind of stuff. So it was just repeats of the Shutter titles and whatnot. The cool part is a lot of them came with slips. Some of them were actually pretty rare. So yeah. Anywho, you guys, like I said, I went to 6 locations. One of them I'd never been to. It's not even near me, but I was with hubby out kind of by where he works, and so I had to stop in for some wrapping paper, and lo and behold, they had the movies out. And then I went to the 5 that are in my area, and so yeah, this wave was like very minimal, like Blu-rays, lots of repeat Blu-rays from the past couple waves, only a few new ones. So pretty much this whole haul is basically DVDs, you guys. Again, mostly the Shutter titles. I did pick up a few things for other people, but the majority of them are for myself. But yeah, people are going nuts over the Shutter titles. They're on the hunt for them, which is actually pretty cool that they got in all of those, because it's not really something you would really expect, I guess, for Dollar Tree. But yeah, you guys, it's pretty cool. They can be hit or miss, the Shutter movies, but for the most part, the ones I've seen, I've enjoyed. And it's only $1, you guys. And I know they do, the majority of them have Blu-ray releases, which, I mean, it's best, I'd say, to spend the dollar and get it, to watch it on DVD, and if you end up liking it, then upgrade. But on Amazon, they go for like anywhere like probably between like 10 to 15. But a cheaper way, Hamilton Book, you guys, they did just get in a ton of these Shutter Blu-rays for like $5 or $6. So if you end up liking one and want to upgrade, definitely check Hamilton Book first to see which ones they have available. But anywho, you guys, let's go ahead and see what all I picked up. All right, so I'm going to start off with the Blu-rays. The first one that I got here, I actually picked up for a friend. That is Cage Fighter Worlds Collide. It looks like that. So some sort of like MMA, I guess. I don't know if it's like actual movie or if it's like actual fights or what. But I got that for a friend. One that has been a little bit hard to come by. This is literally like 1 per batch, I would say. It stars Kirstie Alley and Alan Bates, and that is the Salem Witch Trials. I'm actually really excited to check this one out, because I mean, obviously, I don't know if like everybody's schools kind of like touched a little bit on this matter. I mean, mine didn't really go in depth or anything, but obviously, like if you've heard the stories or seen other things related to this, yeah, pretty crazy. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. Should be interesting. Then I did go ahead and pick up 10,000 Saints. This one, actually, I do own on DVD. I wasn't really expecting to upgrade, but for $1, why the heck not? I haven't even watched it yet, but I mean, it was the only copy there, so I couldn't pass it up. You do have a pretty good cast. There's Ethan Hawke, Asa Butterfield. You have Haley Steinfeld and Emile Hirsch, so got that. And then I finally came across this. It's the Mega Shark 8 movie collection on Blu-ray. I do have the DVD. I think I still have it anyways. So I mean, I would honestly prefer it on Blu-ray. So I mean, cheesy shark movies, can't go wrong. Got Toxic Shark, Shark in Venice, Malibu Shark Attack, Shark Man, Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, Megalodon, and Shark Zone. So how good they're gonna be, I don't expect them to be very good, so we'll see. All right, moving on to the DVDs. So I picked up The Partridge Family Volume 2 for a friend. I don't think there's a season 1 out there. I think it's just the season 2. So I did go ahead and pick that up. Betty White's in this wave, you guys. So we got the very best of television Betty White collection. This one actually has 40 episodes on 3 discs. There is another set out there, but I forget how many episodes are. I want to say it's like 20, 25 or so. But this one, it has episodes from Life with Elizabeth and Date with the Angels. So this should actually be pretty interesting. Yeah, because I'm really not familiar with any of her like other work other than Golden Girls, obviously. I think I may have seen her like in a film or two, but yeah, I've never seen like any of her like older shows or anything like that. It says it's like 20 hilarious episodes. Okay, no. So it's 20 episodes of each. I'm not sure like what year these are from because it does not say, but yeah, we got some Betty White. Then I did come across the Roger Corman collections. So the first one is the Driving collection. You have Beast from Haunted Cave, The Wild Ride, The Fast and the Furious, T-Bird Gang, and High School Big Shot. Looks like that. And on the back, it actually shows you like the artwork from the movies. So lots of like older, you know, movies like kind of like horror related. This one is also, this is the horror collection. This one has Little Shop of Horrors, the original one. Then we have The Terror, Dementia 13, which I'm not sure if the one that was released by Vestron last year is like a remake or if it's the one that's in here. You also have She Gods of Shark Reef and Swamp Women. So it looks like that. And then the artwork for them on the back. The next one that I mostly got because Kate Beckinsale was in this, and I enjoy her. It's called The Disappointments Room. So looks kind of creepy, like her eyes there you can see. Really caught my interest, you know, like what I read on the back and everything. So let's see if there's anybody else in here. Nope, I don't really recognize any of the other casts. But yeah, this is from 2015, I believe. So we got The Disappointments Room. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Shudder titles. Actually, a couple of these are sort of questionable, but like everybody's been grouping them into like the Shudder titles because normally when it's a Shudder title, it says it on there, but a couple of them don't. But anyways, first up we have Z Wants to Play. This one's kind of dark artwork there, but you can see the Z. Looks like there's some eyes up there, little kid. So got that one. Then this one too is called The Pale Door. I kind of like this artwork here. Now, most of the Shudder titles did have slipcovers on them, but some of them were actually pretty rare to find, and a couple of them that I supposedly have slipcovers, I did not find any at my locations with them on it. So, you know, depending the title, it could be a little bit hard to come by. Next up, I know this one has a Blu-ray and it also has a steelbook, and that is One Cut of the Dead. This one I'd actually heard like mixed reviews on, so again, if I like it, I may upgrade probably to the steelbook because this is pretty cool looking, but we got that one. This one right here, we have Prevenge. I actually, spoiler, just ordered this one from Hamilton Book. The Blu-ray anyways, like I said, Hamilton Book, they got in a lot of the Shudder titles for cheap. I believe the Blu-ray on Hamilton was $5. So we got Prevenge. Definitely caught my interest. This is one that recently, I want to say a couple months ago, was in one of the horror packs on Blu-ray. And actually I believe it was Joe and Marie had mentioned this, that somebody was in this movie that I like. And so that's kind of the main reason why I wanted to go ahead and see this one. But we do have Scare Package. Again, a lot of these have like really dark artwork on it, but looks pretty cool. So can't wait to watch that one. Then we have Mon Monsters. So looks like that. This is one that I couldn't really find the slipcover for. It was kind of a rare find. This one is also on Hamilton Book. Then we have VFW. This one has the slipcover on it. You can see it's actually pretty nice. Smooth little slipcover there. This is one that I'd always seen like people pick up. I never really looked into it, but it actually looks like a pretty fun watch. So excited for that one. This one sounds really, really good though. Some people said it wasn't all that great, but hey, you know what? I'm going to check it out anyways. And that is Tigers Are Not Afraid. It's pretty creepy little artwork there. Next up, this one is also, the Blu-ray is available on Hamilton Book right now, and that is Yummy. This one too, I want to say not too long ago, a few months back, this was also in one of the horror packs on Blu-ray, but got Yummy here. Then we have The Night Shifter. This one too is one of the slips that's hard to come by. 6 stores, and I only found this one with the slip on it. And it is embossed, but it's also like kind of smooth and stuff, so pretty cool. Guess this guy, he obviously works in a morgue and he can like talk to the dead and whatnot. So sounds pretty interesting. Next up, we have The Room, another kind of a hard to come by slipcover. Definitely caught my interest. This was one that I hadn't originally planned on getting, but one of my friends watched it, said they really enjoyed it. So I went ahead and picked it up, and that is Dead Detectives. Very nice glossy slip here. Then we have Beelzebub, I think that's how you pronounce it. Looks like that. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I guess I was going to show you guys this one. So I showed you the Mon Monsters, but this is what the slipcover looks like. It is embossed and everything. I forgot. I guess I had the two in the pile. But it was the only one that I found like that. And then last but not least, for the this one, like I said, I'm not sure if this is a Shutter title. People are grouping it like that, so I'm assuming. But we have The Shed, which is another one I hadn't really planned on getting, but a friend recommended it, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then I know a lot of stores, they did get in like a bunch of like CDs and stuff, which one of my locations got them in, and that was it. They have like Paul Wall, like Macy Gray, some other things, but nothing I was really interested in. I've been trying to find the soundtrack for House of Wax. No luck. But I picked this up for my girls. It's the My Little Pony Musical Treasures. Looks like this. I know, not really exciting, but you get 28 songs on here on 2 discs. So, you know, for my girls, why not? So that is everything that I have gotten from the January wave. Let me know what you guys have picked up. I actually don't really have much left on my list, but a few titles that I'm still looking for, but they're mostly Blu-rays, which honestly I really don't expect like anyone to find them because they're like the hard to come by ones. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy with everything that I picked up for myself. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.